Right now, as you are watching this video, something is drinking water. Not a person, not an animal, a machine. And it is thirsty in a way most people never think about. By the time this video ends, millions of liters of fresh water will have been consumed. Not by farms, not by factories, but by the invisible backbone of your digital life. 800 billion liters. That is how much fresh water the digital world consumes every single year. 800 billion. To put that into perspective, that is enough water to fill over 300,000 Olympic swimming pools. It is more water than many entire countries consume in a year. And here is what makes this number extraordinary. Most people have absolutely no idea that this number is there. Every time you scroll through Instagram, send a WhatsApp message, ask ChatGPT a question, or simply watch a YouTube video like this one, something physical has to happen. Your request travels at the speed of light to a building, a massive building, sometimes the size of multiple football fields, filled wall to wall with servers. Computers processing your data 24 hours a day, 7 days a week without ever stopping. These buildings are called data centers. And here is the problem. All of that computing creates enormous amounts of heat. We are not talking about the warmth from your laptop. We are talking about heat so intense, so relentless that if it is not managed, the entire system melts down, crashes, dies. So how do they cool it down? Water. Massive water-based cooling systems circulate millions of liters of water through these facilities, absorbing heat, and a significant portion of that water simply evaporates into the atmosphere. Gone, wasted, non-recoverable. Now here is where it gets really interesting and honestly a little alarming. Artificial intelligence, the technology the entire world is rushing towards right now, is one of the most water-hungry technologies ever created. When you train a large AI model, we are talking about a system like ChatGPT, Gemini, or similar tools, the computing power required is almost unimaginable. One study estimated that training a single large AI model can consume as much water as 700,000 liters just in the cooling process. But it doesn't stop at training. Every time you ask an AI a question, every single query, water is being used to keep the servers cool. Researchers at Caltech estimated that ChatGPT alone consumes roughly half a liter water for every 20 questions you ask it. That is a small bottle of water per conversation. Now multiply that by hundreds of millions of users worldwide, every single day. Here is what makes this a real crisis and not just a fascinating fact. The world is already running short on fresh water. Today, 2 billion people live in countries experiencing high water stress. Rivers are drying up, aquifers, underground reserves of water that took thousands of years to fill are being depleted faster than rain can refill them. And into this already fragile system, we are adding an explosion of data centers. AI companies are building faster than ever before. Tech giants are announcing billion-dollar investments in new computing infrastructure every single month. more servers, more heat, more water. And most of these data centers, they are built in areas where water is already scarce because land is cheap and energy is accessible. We are essentially building a digital future on top of our water future and letting them compete. Now, to be fair, the technology industry is aware of this problem. Microsoft has pledged to become water positive by 2030, meaning they want to replenish more water than they consume. Google is investing in data centers that use recycled water and air-based cooling in cooler climates. Some new facilities are being built near natural cold water sources using the environment itself as a cooling system. And there is serious research happening right now into liquid cooling chips, where instead of cooling the air around a server, you cool the chip itself using far less water. These solutions seem real progress, right? But here is my honest assessment, and I want you to think about this. The scale of AI expansion right now is outpacing the solutions. We are building faster than we are fixing. And without public awareness, without pressure on companies to be transparent about their environmental cost, the problem will grow quietly while we keep scrolling. I want to leave you with something that I think about a lot. We talk endlessly about the power of technology, the miracle of AI, the convenience of the cloud. But we almost never ask, what is the cost? Not the financial cost, the real cost. The water, the land, the energy, the environment. Every chat message you send, every AI query, every Netflix binge, every cloud backup, these things are not free. They are paid for in resources we are borrowing from a planet that has its limits. Understanding this doesn't mean you stop using technology. It means you become the kind of person who asks better questions, who demands transparency from powerful companies, who understands that the digital world and the natural world are not separate, they are the same world. And this is exactly what we just did. This is Power and Perspective, and I'll see you in the next one.